Well, ladies and gentlemen, we found ourselves. We find ourselves in a tricky place. This isn't about me or what I look like. It's about YouTube. I can't remember exactly when. I guess we'll figure it out together. I was going to say I can't exactly remember. Let's see. I'm going to put myself in a nice little tight little corner over here. Over here. I'm over here. So I want to make sure you guys can see what you can see. Again, no edits, guys. No magic. There is no magic in my hands. That's just for being a popper. Okay, anyways, get back to... Man, I was just... Oh, I look like shit because I was just fucking... Oh my god, I was just crying. Cry, baby, baby. And I was like... I need to record this. It'll make $1 billion. $1 billion. I don't care how long this video is. If you're not even remotely fucking kidding me, clicks 12,699. Page RPM, $38.63. Impression RPM, $35.94. Sunday, February 5th, 2012. Super Bowl Sunday. I will reveal how I did this after I... Come on, I'm setting the stage, guys. Hang on. Page views, 19,014. Impressions, 20,505. I don't know how the impressions are more than the page views. Someone revealed that to me. Also, on the February 6th one, impressions are higher than page views as well. I wish I had like a pointer, like you could... Oh, I could use the mouse. Clicks, sorry, it's clicks, 3,389. Page RPM, 89.79. Impression RPM, 83.27. Total earnings, 17.07, 36 cents. Now, the estimated earnings and the total earnings, of course, is different. Okay, remember, this is 2012, all right? Okay. $43,733.40. I made that in 2 hours. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Relax. Easy, killer. Easy. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is go to total earnings as well. I'm going to do that again. This is a different AdSense account. These are clients' accounts. They might possibly be mine. But is my name on the checks? Perhaps. Who knows? Maybe it goes to a brand. Maybe it goes to a LLC, a corporation. Huh? A capella. Okay. And around or about between the last week of November, or actually scratch that, last 2 weeks of November and the first 2 weeks of December, year 2016, was when everything started to fall apart as far as channels being deleted, videos coming up for review, not being able to be monetized, being flagged, all this kind of drama, this bullshit. I was supporting Donald Trump. I was supporting InfoWars. Take away your political views or whatever, all of a sudden I'm guilty because I back Trump. I'm an American. I'm a patriot. I'm a CEO of my own business, something that I created from one mouse click to all of this. And I'll show you a lot more. There's a lot more involved. Post Malone, you're a fan of Post Malone? I was fucking part of the reason why you like Post Malone, why you listen to Post Malone, why he's on the radio. You know what I'm saying? I was like part of the team that got him signed. Net Nobody. Look him up. He's got a $3.5 million contract. He never signed a non-disclosure agreement. Adam Dolberg, a.k.a. Net Nobody, a.k.a. Sky Does Minecraft. Yes, I'm dropping motherfucking names. That's what this is about. I wanted to prove to YouTube that I ain't fucking around. You want a national news story. You want the whole world to know that you hate police officers. That you hate freedom. You hate America. Yeah. I warned you. I've been warning you for months. I've been patient. I've been kind. My patience is running a little thin. Especially if you come back to the reasons why you fucking deleted my shit. And that was only 3 channels. There's 32 more you have to explain. I had 35 channels, guys. Over 5,000 videos making me money 24/7, 365. Never called in sick or any of that shit. I put in the work. I put in the time, editing titles, creating descriptions, creating short links, whatever, creating blogs, creating profiles on all kinds of social media platforms. Just, you can't even fucking imagine the network that I fucking created. This is why I have clients like Mad Mike. This is why I was an associate producer with Mad Mike to develop the new Pimp My Ride. This is why West Coast Customs, like, I did things. Galpin Autosports, Brandon Bachman, look him up. He's the heir. He's my connection to Galpin. I'm going to eat a cupcake too during this, so just relax. Enjoy yourself. Okay, story time. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. No, I'm just kidding. Get some popcorn, get a beer, open this up on your mobile device. It's going to get real, guys. I'm going to reveal all. Trust me. And then I will rest my case. And then we will see what YouTube does. Because they've already fucked up. I didn't draw first blood. I was perfectly fine getting my $5,000 to $15,000 a month. Just being a YouTuber. I was just chilling. Like, maybe, okay, yes, I laxed the last year or so. Yes. And then I rebranded myself. Did I take a hit? Yes, I did. But that was smart because I opened up the market. I opened up my audience. So I might have took a 2-month hit or something, but it was very smart marketing on my part. Because I knew that more was coming and everything else. Plus I knew from the beta testing of YouTube Red that I had a year prior to everybody else. Yes. YouTube, in less than 2 years, YouTube, you won't be able to watch that for free. You're going to pay for everything. You're going to pay for views. You're going to pay for subscriptions. Believe that. It was more of a 5-year plan, but YouTube was forced into that because of the Wall Street Journal article. YouTube, you really want me to reveal all? You really want me to tell all the secrets? I know a lot. I was beta testing Microsoft Windows 10 when I started WCV Leads with Steve Kierstead in Tacoma, Washington. Do your homework. Parent company, West Coast Vinyl, $40 to $50 million a year corporation. Great company. WCV Leads, look at it. Well, I mean, you can't look at it now, but at the time, Google, come on. I'm deep within ya. I'm all deep up in ya. I know a lot. We used to spend, what was our budget? The overall parent company, West Coast Vinyl, okay, and the little spin-off from Steve Kierstead and myself and some of the other people that, what's his name? Lowell Orb, look him up. You want to get serious, you want to get crazy. We had box seat tickets for life, Seattle Seahawks games. I didn't go. Fuck football. And it's way before you cowards were on your knees. Alright, kids. Steve Kirsten and me started WCV Leads. Anyways, overall budget that we paid you, Google, come on now, was between $250K to $450,000 a month in advertising. AdWords. We had an AdWords account. Steve Kierstead, look that shit up. He paid you millions. That's the homie, man. Like, Brian, a.k.a. Darmac Tire, a.k.a. Douglas Brew. Look him up. George Vanus, CEO of Freedom MCN. Look him up. Adam Dahlberg, a.k.a. a.k.a. Net Nobody, a.k.a. Sky Does Minecraft. He has a $3.5 million contract sitting there, waiting for him. Cool. Let's lock that shit up. Floyd, what's up? Thank you for the money, homie. Anyways, there's lots of things being... I'm also Mixmaster A since 1983, in case you don't know. Yeah, I read the skies on, though. This is deep, guys. This is deep. I don't know if I'm going to start crying. If I do, just disregard it. Anyways, 43,733. This does not include the money that was paid to me through MCNs, such as Rec Studios, such as Freedom MCN. I could go on and on and on and on and on, but I won't. Now, again, Monday, February 6, 2012. Look at these numbers, right? And then look at the payout, okay? And then go back to this. Look at these numbers, okay? And look at the payout for there, all right? YouTube started hiding earnings. YouTube, you fucked up, okay? YouTube started hiding earnings from us. I can't remember exactly when the date was. Audience, please, if you know this, as far as AdSense go, how many revisions were it to the numbers that they revealed to us? How many revisions over the years have there been? Let's say since February 2012 to modern times, to right now. Let's say March 2018. How many revisions have there been for AdSense? How many times have they revised the numbers? How much they're going to show us? Oh, we're only going to show you this much, and then we're going to show you a little bit less. And then, it's all in your dashboard in YouTube. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, here's a live view count or whatever now. In your dashboard, you can see live stats. Oh, okay. Where's the live money stats? Live subscriber stats now. Ooh, that's awesome. The money. Follow the money, guys. Follow the money. Not only will I prove myself and my case beyond a shadow of a doubt to the point where the people on that side over there, the bad guys, the ones that hate cops, the ones that hate America, freedom of speech, your civil rights, everything else, hate black people, hate fucking everything. Any kind of creative content, any creativity, photography, cars, fucking cooking in your kitchen, making a fucking, your freedom of speech, your mind. They hate the fact that you have a brain that you could think. Okay, they're trying to dumb us down. They're trying to turn that all off. YouTube will not be free anymore within the next 24 months, whether they kill me or what. Mark my words, world. You will not be able to watch content for free. You will not be able to subscribe to a content creator for free. Actually, they're all going to go to Rumble. Me and Rumble are in talks. I want to develop the platform. YouTube, you did me wrong. If nothing else, at least when I die, when I go, whether you kill me, whether you push me off a fucking cliff in my nice shiny sports car because all the money I'm going to make with Rumble, fuck you, YouTube. You did me dirty. I was on your side. I was a team player since before YouTube was even something that you even wanted to purchase. Back when we had AdWords accounts that we were paying you $450,000 a month. Look up Steve Kierstead. I can't give you an account number right away. I could very easily get it from Steve, though, if you want to get crazy. I don't know if he has an active account. I know that West Coast Vinyl went under because the brother embezzled some money. But that's dirty family business that we probably shouldn't talk about. WCV Leads, West Coast Vinyl, Tacoma, Washington. YouTube, Google, AdWords, the team. Look into that. That's deep. I know lots of shit from that. Oh, yes. All the late night talks, all the conversations that my office was right next door to Steve's. We had purposely built a little window so I could slide it and go, hey Steve, what should I do with this lead, this exclusive lead for our exclusive contractors that are paying an $85 flat rate monthly rate to get a minimum of 10 good leads. Actually, 3 were good. The 7 were just resales from other companies and stuff. Service Magic. We're Service Magic. I wonder why they went under. Maybe because they resold leads 10 times, up to 10 times. For 2 years, they would have leads sitting on the shelf for 2 years. They'd still sell them. People go, why the fuck are you knocking on my door asking about my roof? If I need a roof estimate, you don't see my roof's new? Like 6 months old? Anyways. West Coast Vinyl, the window company. See, the Kierstead family is important because Steve's dad, I don't know if he owned the patent for the dual pane windows with the argon gas in between with the vinyl around. He either improved it and he patented it, or he had a patent. The family has a patent for some kind of window design. Whether it's, I don't know if it's exactly the two plain glass with the argon gas in between, with the rubber seals around it, with the vinyl around it, custom to your house, basically. Or there was standard sizes. They could either shrink the surrounding around the old windows they were replacing. If it's new construction, we don't want any part of it. The house had to be 10 years old. No RVs either, because the walls are too thin for vinyl. But anyways, vinyl windows, that's a scam in itself alone. Your windows are only going to insulate your house for 5 years, whether it's new construction or old construction. There's a flaw in the design. The seals burst. But what happens is the argon gas expands and then it contracts. The expanding part is covered in the design of the window and the rubber around the window and everything else. The whole thing is covered. It's when the argon gas shrinks is the problem, because it reverses, because everything's designed to hold the pressure, because the pressure is pushing out like this. But nothing's designed for this way. You know? So if you have a door and there's a rubber there, and you push the door against there, and then there's a rubber, and it's the pressure that keeps the seal. But when you open the door to break the seal, what happens? You break the seal. So when the argon gas gets old and flat, so to speak, but from contracting and from expanding and contracting just over and over the years, because of temperature, whether it be ambient temperature around the house, it could be the weather pattern, it could be winds, it could be the weather within the house as far as temperature goes, humidity. There's all kinds of reasoning behind it. But anyways, I did a few years in the window business. I actually ran a majority of their marketing room with, she was a big woman she claimed to be like an Indian or like an Indian descent. Her son Troy was my dog though, man. Little Troy, what's up, man? Your mom, she was cool. My brother ran the human resources for West Coast Vinyl. Anyways, I moved up to Washington to get a fresh start. Within 10 days, I had a position created for me at West Coast Vinyl. Let's just say that, and I designed their computer network, because I got my associate's degree in computer network securities from ITT Tech. Yay! But everything I learned at IT Tech was gone. See ya. Fucking obsolete. As soon as the next technology came out, which was Wi-Fi, which was mobile. Anyways, kids, we don't want to go there. All right, guys. I need to figure out. Hey, I am live and you are not. All right, guys. I'm not going to go that far back. I'm just going to go to the response. All right, we'll start with February 19th's email that I sent to them. February 19th, 2018. And this is what I wrote. From thatminiyouLove@gmail.com. Now, don't delete my email and think you're going to get away, because everything is triplicate, forwarded, backed up, encrypted, blah, blah, blah. You're fucked if I really choose to pull that trigger. I'd much rather resolve this civilly without doing all of this. Thank you. Okay. Now this is sent to copyright. As you can see here, copyright at youtube.com, Monday, February 19th, 2018 at 1:12 a.m. Regarding 9-37000021030. My channel's back. That was the case number, guys. Sorry if I get all technical, but just in case, I want to cover all my bases, guys. And this, I'm doing all this for you too. I mean, I'll take the hit. I've been taking a hit since, shit, when was it? Since, on or about first month, second month of 2017. And that's the last time I got money from YouTube. And then the last real good check I got was I bought 2 of these laptops. I got one here and, well, there's one over there. But they're twins. Okay, guys, sorry. Fuck. I don't think I want to cry anymore. This is, it's just because I started talking about my family and they're all cops and stuff, and I talk about my kids. Anyways, guys, put the face on, put the makeup on. Fuck it. I really don't give a shit. But anyways, so also just to be clear, my YouTube career has made me over 170,000, and in one day I made over 5,800 with one video that I just showed you. Give me 1 second. Anyways, motherfuckers, back to what I was saying. Like that's why I gave you the numbers first, because I proved that I made $5,800 one day with one video and 3 channels. Do your fucking, you guys know all. I don't know anything. You have all the stats and everything else. I don't know the status of those channels. I don't know the URL to that video on any of those channels or anything else. Anyways, I'm very active in the community, have very famous YouTuber clients, and I've known Douglas, aka Dara McIntyre, aka Brian Carter, for over 30 years. This is true. I've worked with George, owner of Freedom MCN. Yes, he can vouch for me too. Actually, he got the contract to develop an app for 50 Cent, a client. Oh yeah. I have no copyright claims against my content. All claims I have won or they have been reversed. This is key. I have partnerships with the LAPD, CHP, RCSD, which is Riverside County Sheriff's Department, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, etc., which I also stated in the emails that follow. Thank you for understanding and helping resolve this issue. No hard feelings. I just want your mistakes reversed. That's it. I will sign an NDA, etc. Thanks. An NDA, for those who don't know, is a non-disclosure agreement, which that's true and factual. I will indeed fucking sign some paperwork if I have to get this resolved. I will shut the fuck up about it. Just give me my shit back. And don't fuck with me. Period. Don't draw first blood anymore, motherfuckers. So anyway, so this is from copyright. Friday, February 23rd. No, wait. Yeah, Friday, February 23rd, 2018 at 3:48 a.m. regarding same case number. Signed by YouTube.com. Obviously, this is, real shit here from YouTube. So, 4 channels, High Speed Pursuits, The Massive Truth 1. Your YouTube account has been suspended because we determined that activity in your account violated our community guidelines, which prohibit spam, scams, or commercially deceptive content. Your account is not terminated for claims of copyright infringement. Exactly, you lying pieces of fucking shit. Because I do have documents and emails from others that claimed that I had copyright infringement, which I stated over and over and over and over and over again for over a year now that I did not. And they just admitted it. These lying pieces of fucking shit. Fuck you, YouTube, you evil motherfuckers. You're going to get yours in the end. You're going to be on your fucking knees. Oh yeah, I believe that. And my famous YouTuber clients, the ones that have been calling you going, hey man, hey, this guy ain't playing, like Adam, Sky Does Minecraft, Net Nobody. Ask him. I dare you. Go ahead. And please review the pictures that were attached in a following email to these. Anyways, I'm playing, motherfuckers. Please understand that you're prohibited from accessing, possessing, or creating any other YouTube accounts. That is also false and not true. Because I never accessed, possessed, or created any other YouTube accounts. The accounts that are in question are client accounts or accounts of companies that either I have a piece in, I'm a officer of, or I am a subcontractor or within a contract within each entity itself. And the 3 channels that are in question within this email that they're emailing to me are covered deep. So fucking, like, balls deep, but beyond. Like, the balls are inside. Like, beyond that deep. Completely fucking blanket protected by fair use. And I have over 50 winning false claims made against my content from national TV, for like CNN, for instance, MSNBC, for instance, ABC, KABC Los Angeles, KTTV Los Angeles, KCBS Los Angeles, KNBC Los Angeles, KTLA, KCOP 13, KCAL, Channel 9. Yeah. I have numerous emails from all of those channels, all of those news agencies on their knees going, sorry, bro, peace. Yes, we made the claim against your content in error. Let us reverse our shit. We are sorry. Please don't send your family after us anymore. Thank you. Sorry. I can't help it. I was born into the families that I'm born into. I grew up with the people that I grew up with. They grew into being who they are. I grew into being who I am. Whether it be good, bad, indifferent, whatever. Everybody runs LA. I'm sorry I grew up with them. I'm sorry I'm related to them. I'm sorry I did business with them. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry I'm good with everybody. I'm sorry my street credit is 1,000% because of who I am in hip hop and everything else. I'm sorry. It's just the shit that I was blessed with, okay? I'm sorry that, I don't know. Well, yeah. I'm sorry for Post Malone, okay? You guys want to blame me for something? Blame me for Post. Austin Post. Blame me for him. Ask him about showing up 2 hours after the promo shoot we did with Migos. And then within less than 2 years, he did a song with Quavo. Whose idea was that? Okay. Anyways. Blah, 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 blah. Your account is not terminated for copyright claims of infringement. Please understand you blah, blah, blah. When we are notified or otherwise become aware that a particular video uploaded to our site violates our terms of use, we respond promptly. If there remain videos on the site that appear similar to the ones we removed, we are likely either not aware of them or do not have reason to believe they are in violation. Okay. So you're going to pick on me but let everybody else run reign free. I can show you many examples of that. I could show you clones of my content, clones of my channels, to the very letter in the description, to the tags, everything that are still standing. 3 years old, some less than a year old, complete clones of my content. How? I don't know. Is it YouTube themselves doing it? I don't know. Is it those crazy fucking news agencies that are offshore? Those really, 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 really big ones? The ones that YouTube makes millions off of? That has the same content as me? Dashcams are not protected under anything. They are a public record. Live news feeds and live satellite feeds without all the mumbo jumbo. The channel crawl or the station identification number or whatever. The raw as you get it straight from the fucking satellite itself before a news station and they pump it out through cable or satellite. The raw shit. That isn't protected either, regardless of the speech or the newscasters or anything else, or the fucking painting of the helicopter or anything else. News is news. It's protected under fair use because of the fact that it's news. It's educational. Hello, get a fucking clue. It's also my own interpretation if I have a voiceover or if I embed myself upon the video content that is either playing or streaming. It is protected under fair use because it is my own version. It is my own altercation. I could go through this. I could talk about this for an hour, for hours. There's no reason. Fair use is fair use. It's broad, but yet it is also small. And the many uses that fall under fair use is countless. Dashcam video is not owned by anybody. It's public record. Anybody can ask for it in a court of law. You can do you can do a claim with the federal government to a FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act. I could do that on a county level. I could do that on a state level. I could do that on a national, on a federal level. You know, I could go to the local police department and go, hey, cops, here's my FOIA request. You know, you want to get crazy. And what happens is they will probably refer it to their legal department, and we'll probably see, oh, I don't know, a district attorney associate, a small district attorney like the new guy, because it's so small. And I'll mop the floor with them, and then we'll move on. Anyways, crazy police videos. We terminated your YouTube account due to repeated claims of copyright infringement. This is false and misleading. There are no copyright claims made against my channel. Prove that they are. You have yet to reveal them. There is none. Matter of fact, the people that made the false claims against my content and everything else, it was a misunderstanding because we obviously worked it out. They're obviously clients. Try me, YouTube. Try me. Keep trying me, motherfuckers. Please understand that YouTube's copyright removal process compiles with the law. That is false and misleading and bullshit. You can't, they are a private company, but the data and the entertainment, the video, the audio that you're enjoying or that you upload goes across a public domain, a public utility. We pay a monthly bill to cable services or your internet service provider, your mobile device. It is a utility. It is protected under the FCC. It is protected under all kinds of laws. Just because YouTube happens to sit upon a domain and we agree to the ever-changing terms of service, blah, 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 it is not right. It is completely against the rules of everything that a public utility falls under and everything else, okay? It's complete bullshit. There are guidelines that far precede anything that you sign up for, basically, when you agree to the terms of service and blah blah blah. Remember, it's ever changing. So today is what? Monday. Oh, they might change it on Wednesday. So, anyways, we strive to be fair to our users and protect their freedom of expression while also respecting the legal rights of copyright owners. That again is false and bullshit. It's misleading and fake. Come on, you're not going to work. I want to scroll down and up. Okay. Okay, there's. You have two options to resolve your copyright strikes and restore your account. You may seek a retraction by asking the person who submitted a takedown request against your video to withdraw their takedown request. Learn more about retractions of copyright infringement claims. That's fake and false. There is no copyright claims made against my channel. My client who made the false claims against my content over a year ago has reversed them. I have emails to prove that. I have documents that they sent me and everything else. They are lying. They have it backwards, actually, because they claimed in the beginning the copyright strikes were against the channels The Master Truth 1 and High Speed Pursuits, which was rebranded something new now, Media Promotions, which is me, my brand. I rebranded myself. I wanted to get out of the whole police action video bullshit. Okay, I'm sorry. I had a change of heart. I was going through a rebranding, guys. All right, don't get cops, police officers. I love you guys. Fucking thank you for your service. You know, God bless you. Blue Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is a fucking lie. All lives matter. Don't let that bullshit fool you, man. Ain't tripping. Remember, I'm a legend hip hop, so I earn that shit. You do fucking 35 plus years in the industry and come back and tell me when you get the stripes that I got. Number 2, you may submit a counter notification if your video was removed as a result of a mistake or misidentification of the material to be removed. Learn more about the counter notification process. You can also submit a request to find specific information about your account penalties. No, I can't because I am blocked from YouTube. Straight up. When I am signed into those various accounts, I cannot get access to YouTube, so I cannot see what you want me to see. You need to email that to me. YouTube, copyright at youtube.com. When we're notified by an authorized representative of the copyright holder that a particular video uploaded to our site infringes another's copyright, we respond promptly. If there remain videos on the site that appear similar to the ones, that's the same thing. That's bullshit. You don't fucking respond promptly to me, and I'm the motherfucker that's making you money. Just because these people make these claims does not mean that those claims are factual, or that they have any leg whatsoever to stand on. What about me? What about protecting my rights as the content creator, as the one that's actually putting in the work? Fucking making shit happen. You know? Building your shit. Hello. You gonna get crazy? And my response at 1:52 p.m. 1 hour ago, according to the time that I recorded this video. Wrong. All copyright claims have been resolved and removed. Refer to your own records for that. I have emails from the claimants who are now clients, just as I spoke about. Wrong. My content is used by over 5,000 police departments all over the world. I had a subscriber base of over 15,000 police officers from all over the world. Yes, true and factual. That you could find within my account itself in the comment section of almost 1,000 videos on my channel? Over 1,000 videos. Not exactly sure. I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long. Departments that used to use my videos for training, which is protected under fair use. It's called education. Los Angeles Police Department, cousins are LAPD. Riverside Sheriff's Department, cousins work there. Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, neighbors work there and family, second cousins. San Bernardino Sheriff's Department, family works there and retired from department. California Highway Patrol, grandmother, mom's side, retired from there. She was assistant to the chief LA main offices. Oklahoma City Police Department. My daughter's mother's family worked there and retired Leos. New Mexico, numerous agencies and fire departments, rescue, life flight crew, sisters, brother-in-law, my nephews used to work there. San Diego Police Department, nephew works there, or no, that ain't right. My nephew, he's going to, anyways, but he's involved with San Diego Department. Chino Prison Central. My mother's retired. I also have numerous families that work for district attorney's offices. San Francisco, Los Angeles, for instance. My uncle is. My cousins are FBI. Actually, his kids, my cousins are FBI, Los Angeles office. They actually were part of the investigation into VidMe as well. So VidMe, rest in peace. But I warned you fucks too. Now VidMe doesn't exist. I'm a retarded judge of my family. More things I can't disclose on behalf for their safety. When you're in a LEO, law enforcement officer, things happen. When you're in a LEO family, basically, I missed a word. Things happen. Shit can take years to get hairy. My family's safety and their fellow officer safety is something I personally take seriously. The simple deletion of my channel is over 35 plus. Yeah, granted, some were not just about police, but censoring me and my content for supporting Trump when he was running is wrong. Please, I did nothing to you. Any of you. I spent years building my channels. When you deleted all my channels, over 35, I was making almost $500 a day. My channels, just as I proved the numbers, my channels have half the subscribers they did when you deleted them. Give them back. I was never in violation. I won all my false claims made against my content that is protected under fair use. On the training and educational purposes alone, I am covered. There are thousands of news channels just like mine. They are still active, some with my very own videos. I don't know how that is, but my channels were the standard for police content because of who my family is, my bloodline, etc. Your censorship is harming so many people, families, cops. When I was young, yeah, I thought like I was a kid. I hated cops. I thought they were out to get me. Stupid shit. My own family, damn. When I became a father, I had to protect my daughter from bad people that deserved it. My family helped me. I learned that cops are good. Trump won. He's making America great again. Thank God for him. My kids, my family have a future brighter than it was before Trump. You know, I wanted to leave my kids my channels. I think that's possible. I mean, it used to be possible until you guys fucking raped me. I mean, I was on the way. I was viral right when you censored me. My kids could live off the money revenue earned, not given out, no fucking handouts. I earned that shit, every penny. But my channels long after, by my channels I am dead. I used to spend 18 hours a day for years building my brands, which is very true. Jason Mills, Chastity Linda Mills can tell you all about that. I know you don't care, but I had to speak my mind. I had to tell you I am not some punk kid on a laptop. Google me, Mixmaster Ace. I am a legend in hip-hop. Yeah, granted, I am. I might not look like a legend right now, but fuck, it ain't about me. It's about them fucking me. And fucking all of you. It's time we put an end to it. YouTube purge, baby. Hashtag YouTube purge. Anyways, release my channels. Then we can work on the other 32. Please. And all my channels were created with different emails at different times. They had no connections. They were all brands I developed on my own for numerous clients and family members. My name is not on anything legal or binding in any way. Key. I study law as a hobby. That's why I won all my false claims. The false claims you are fucking me over with. Check my record. I am not lying, nor would I. You all know that. What is right is right. What is wrong is wrong. YouTube, its software made a mistake. I will cancel my interviews with the press. Well, my clients will too. I can't guarantee that my clients will too, but I can at least assure you that I will put a bug in there, or I will plant a seed to nullify the situation before it does turn into a national news story. I mean, like I'm talking about, like all the cops. Like you don't want like 15,000 cops like going to social media, walking in front of 5 p.m. news story, fucking saying that YouTube is dirty and blah blah blah, and they're not going to respond to any 911 calls made by its employees or office locations. Feel me? Okay. Remember, I'm very connected. My clients will too, hopefully. We will not file the lawsuits or join the ones we are reviewing. This is not a threat, but my data of years of being harassed for supporting police is a national news story. My family, over 20 Leos active, over 15 retired judges. Really don't want to say that stuff. Anyways, you can read it. Obviously, it's on screen. Shit could get real fast. I don't want that. I want my channels back and the revenue I deserve reinstated. It was almost what 14. Oh shit! I'm 14K, or did I say 114K, or did I say 250K? Probably deserve a lot more than that. Maybe 250 million. The jury would probably award me for pain and suffering. I can't remember if they did reward me $250 million. I'll give $100 million to the homeless, to charities, straight up. So, jury, prospective jury of my peers, whatever money you decide to award me or whatever, just rest assured that I will give at least 1/3 of my the money that you reward me to charity and also feeding the homeless. I will set up my own organization, feeding the homeless. We need to end homelessness. Anyways, and then I wrote another email. Also, Adam, a.k.a. Sky does Minecraft, a.k.a. Net Nobody. He's a friend, a client. I have a $3.5 million contract. Adam, you never signed the NDA, bro. So, contract for him to sign. Same deal we got Post Malone. Post Malone never signed an NDA either. Austin Post. He is also a friend and past client. Adam said that he asked about my channels being returned. 35 plus channels. Check your records. Ask around. I do not want to step on anyone's toes. If you think I am bullshitting, ask Adam yourself. Go ahead, call him, email him. Sky does Minecraft. You know who he is. You know who he is. Yeah, I wrote that too. He has what, 14 million subs, over 3.8 billion video views. Team Crafted, remember them? Yeah, me and Adam go way back when me and Daughter McTire formed Team Crafted. Again, I am connected. I am a legend in hip hop. This is why Adam has a $3.5 million deal, but he wants $5 million. I say get him 8. Cool, the guy that is the one with the paper contract, not money. He runs LA. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Well, he runs the Bloods. Oops. The money guy is a boxer, Floyd. Yeah, that one. But there's many guys that box named Floyd, so I'm not gonna admit to anything. Adam will still get his deal. I will get my 10%. That's $350K. But it's been like 6 months working on this deal. Pictures are of me and Adam. There's also one of me and Q, Quentin. He's also a member of Team Crafted. He's a client and he's a YouTuber as well. There is one of me and Jason, a.k.a. Minecraft Universe, a.k.a. True Moo, Post Malone's best friend. There it is there. He's holding up a Dorito. Looks like a Dorito with the ranch on it. I don't know what you call this. Post Malone is Jason's best friend. Well, when they lived at the house in Granada Hills, when we shot the promo with Migos, dropping names, that was before the $3.5 million deal we got Austin, a.k.a. Post Malone. Funny how now he wants 15 before he releases a new album. He has the tracks encrypted. Laugh out loud. That was my idea. Shh. Come see me, bro. You want to come see me about that. You guys are doing him dirty. I warned him about you, but I can't keep him under my umbrella of protection forever, for his entire life. He has to be, go, fly, you are on your own now. There's a pic of me and DJ Bubba, a.k.a. John Beasleykin. Okay. There's also a pic of Cool and Right and his bodyguard, one of them. My channel's back. I am who I say I am. I am connected and just as famous as I say I am. I don't want to make a messy scene. National news story. Fuck, come on. I wrote another email. Obviously, I was going to English. Like I said, it was fucking great. You fuckers. Because I finally got, I'm finally vindicated. You know, they finally admitted, basically, in a nutshell, they fucked up and they have everything reversed. So which is it, guys? I'm pretty sure you guys just fucked me over because I supported Trump. And now you're kind of feeling bad about it. And you know what? You should do what's right and give me my shit back. Quit fucking with me. Leave me the fuck alone. Allow me to prosper and do my shit like I've been doing, you fuckers. Fuck. I don't like drama. I don't like messy shit. Your reasons are false against my channels. My channels never did anything false or made any claims, broke any rules. I beat all repeated. As you claim, copyright claims against me. That means I beat them. They're done. Fini. Over. Finished. Deleted. My history is that I won those false claims against me. Me. over and over. Give me back my channels. You stole from me and my revenue. This is a national news story. You just admitted it. You fucked up. You had nothing, no reason to fuck my channels and me, to censor my freedom of speech, my support for Trump, my support for InfoWars, clients, my support for family, for cops, for America, for what is good, my freedom of fucking speech. Motherfuckers, how much is that worth? $1 billion? I want to own YouTube when I get done with you. Not really. I mean, come on, let's be realistic here. You fucked up. Give me my public apology. Give me the revenue I should have made, and the revenue that you took from me. Double it. Let's work something out. I don't need to fucking sue you for $100 million or fucking get $1 billion out of this or make it a national news story. Have a bunch of celebrities prancing around fucking crying and we do a movie about this? Really? Come on, I'm simple, guys. Give me my shit back. Let's move past this. Let's get beyond this. I would gladly take a position to help you get through this YouTube purge, your fuck ups and everything. Fucking, give me a division, man. I'll staff it with my people. We'll take charge, and we'll get you kind of out of this mess. You guys have really done one over on yourselves and the whole community and everybody else. Not to think the people that believe in you and actually put their faith in you to run ads on content and everything else. I'm not talking about the deep state, the folks, the pussies that fucking lick Hillary Clinton's fucking dirty snatch all day, but I'm talking about the real motherfuckers that run shit. And not you cowards that censor people and do stuff just because you had too much soy milk or whatever. You've been dropped on your head, or you didn't get enough hugs by your mom, or maybe too much hugs, maybe she had to reach around or something. I don't know, you fucked your sister or something and it went wrong, It could go good too. I mean, who knows? Maybe the happy guys are the ones that actually, had some good pussy by their sister. Who knows? Whatever. The point is, you guys fucked up. Give me my shit back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're sorry. Maybe nobody should be sorry. Maybe you should, think about that shit before you fuck around, You should think about that. Remember, you're all going to be fucking fired. Anybody involved in this shit, are you fucking kidding me? And you're guilty as shit, and especially when I win my case. You really think there's going to be a safe place on the fucking spot, on the face of this planet that you can hide anywhere? You will not be working for Google anymore. Do you think I'm not going to put private detectives and everybody else on your ass for the next 5 years until I am fucking poor? Really? You don't think I'm going to use all fucking family members to the greatest of their ability and all federal agencies on every level to the best of my ability? Possibly, if it comes to that. Maybe I can call in a favor or two. Who knows? Maybe not. Nobody would ever know anyways. Because I would hire the best team in the world to find you and to rescue you from your plight, from your dismay life. And you come live with me in my house. We'll drive fancy cars and rent pussy by the hour, and we'll make billions, millions, whatever. Let's get it. Anyways, in another email I wrote, 2:17 p.m. Tuesday, March 13th, 2018, which is today. How long have I suffered in my anguish, the lives you sacrificed for censoring my support for Trump? How much is that worth? The families without their loved ones that died serving and protecting families. People just like you. How many funerals have you been to? This is when I was like bawling. How many a week? Fuck being a family of Leos. There's a lot of pain with that shit. I will have no choice but to die fighting you. There's nothing left. You took years of my work away from me. Thousands and thousands of dollars for what? Your excuses don't wash. They can also not be proven. You have yet to prove anything to me. You will not be able to prove anything to a jury and a judge or public opinion. You will lose. I loved being a YouTuber. I was proud I made something from nothing and helped cops. Helped them be safe. The world is so evil. Well,